All right, welcome to the boardroom. As usual, we're here to discuss pertinent issues that would lead to the development of the country. Once again, I want to welcome all of you to today's discussion. Before we go on, we want to introduce ourselves, our name, our profession, and then we can continue from here. So from my left.
Well, my name is Dr. Ibenson Kumasa, who studied in Cuba and moved to Guatemala and finally settled in Michigan.
Just your name. So we continue. Well, what has all this got to do with the development of the country?
Did you hear your name and what you do?
All right.
It's hard. It's hard.
Like
it's hard.
My extreme left.
Well, so I am Ignatius Octavius Romanus, and I am a psychologist.
My name is Professor Asatama.
Okay.
Alugutama. Ishe Mogogbe. Kashi Beni Magbo. Although Magbo. I am an astute writer, a literary personality. I've written over 700 books in this country.
How old are you, please?
I'm very happy that you brought this up.
Yep.
Next week I will be 79.
Oh, 79?
Yes,
okay.
79.
Wow.
And I will be having a very big party. My children will come down. So
How many
So you see why
you
there is high rate of unemployment in Ghana.
How many children?
You are 79 years. You are 79 years.
Please,
and what are you doing here?
Please.
You're supposed to retire.
Prof, please address me. How many children?
No, what
What are the number of children he's got? Got to do what we are here.
All right, okay. My extreme
No, but sister, you should be home resting.
An ex-military officer, an esquire, and my name is Honorable General Intatia.
Honorable
As simple
General,
as that.
Thank you very much for honoring the President's invitation. Before we start, just yesterday we had 5 people being disqualified in the race of being president in Ghana. What's your take on this? The EC chair just did the press conference and disqualified 5 candidates.
Yeah.
What's your take on this?
Surprisingly, those 5 are the ones who are not known. They are not out there. All those who are known, very well known, they all part.
Oh no, because he at the LDK is well known.
ODK.
No.
Yeah.
Odike was disqualified.
Odike was disqualified.
Yeah, I think ODK was disqualified. If I'm not getting it, I think he was disqualified or something.
Do you think the processes the processes they use to disqualify is something we should consider?
Well, we don't work at the EC, so you can't ask this question.
Yeah, I'm sure they were told the process and they knew the rules. So
Because if Pierre don't go past, so
If Pierre don't go past,
if Pierre don't go past, you don't have any excuse.
Okay.
going past.
All right, so we'll go for a commercial break, and when we're back, we'll start our topic.
He will goom the whole election.
Welcome back from the commercial break. Now we go straight into our topic. Now, the Ghana Gaming Commission has just placed a ban on celebrities advertising for the gaming companies in Ghana. They can also endorse any gaming company in Ghana. They say that the influence these celebrities have on the youth is so great that when they endorse for these gaming companies, our youth would start betting. And so they've been stopped. In fact, they've been banned from advertising or endorsing the gaming companies. Now, the celebrities are also kicking against it. In fact, they say that this is not right. Would want to discuss this and put it before the president if the commission should go ahead with this ban. So this is our first topic we are discussing. I would want Ignatius to take us from here.
Well, it's a very funny statement. Actually, when I read it, I laughed because I think that we should have a board or an institution to also tell our celebrities how to dress, because then the way they dress as well also has a negative influence on our case, or probably the way they behave on social media also. I mean, it's uncalled for. So what? Are we not the same people who said Obin Chakwadanyame? So what has they signing or endorsing a betting company got to do with the kid? What are their parents there for? What are parents there for?
But do you agree to the fact that these celebrities have a lot of influence on our youth? They have a lot of
everything.
following.
Everybody has an influence one way or the other.
So
the celebrities should not work. The celebrity should not.
Take your time. Take your time. Take your time.
No.
Take your time. Take your time.
Hold on.
He's getting agitated.
So because it's uncalled for.
Yeah, I understand.
So the celebrity, as part of his role as a celebrity, these are some of the things he gets.
No, but they are saying that
on.
it has negative effect on the youth.
What about the sale of alcohol?
But they are not selling it.
Of course.
They are not selling it.
So those selling it, why don't they close it? Because their adverts also.
They are not celebrating.
What's happening? Who?
Are we safe?
We are safe.
Yes,
There's a lot of security around.
Yes. No, my boys are outside.
Election time.
These are kids making us.
We have a lot of security around.
I brought my boys today, and I just wanted them to exhibit something small in front of the building, and that's what they're. They just come on, gunshot, and you're running away.
Okay, all right, so continue with your submission.
So that's what I'm saying. That if you are talking about vices, there are a lot of vices going on. There are a lot of vices on social media and all. What are they doing?
The point is celebrities.
That's what
Any
I'm saying.
other person can endorse or advertise.
The celebrity worked on himself or herself to get to that status to be recognized by a betting company. And you are saying that he has no right. Where is it in the, what do we call it? In the Constitution. What happens to our rights? Or their rights? Do they have the right to bet?
Well, I don't know.
So if they have a right to bet, why don't they have a right to endorse? What about the other things most people are endorsing that also has equal negative effect on the so-called children?
Other people can endorse. That one, they don't have a problem.
I'm not talking about other people. I'm talking about the celebrities themselves.
Okay.
They've also endorsed other brands, other things that are negative to the kids. So what are you saying? So are you trying to say that if the celebrity can't, and that is one of the ways the celebrity can feed his family and himself, you are denying the celebrity that opportunity.
So the advantage or the benefit of one person causing harm to the whole community, do we encourage something like that?
My brother, in every community, there is bad, there is good.
Okay.
Something is bad, something is good. You can never control what's bad, can never control what's good. It's the individual that has a choice to choose. Then you should as well ban the betting companies, because that is where that's the bigger source. So ban the betting companies. So because there's no betting, nobody will be signed to it. Or if the betting company is operating, those people who are going to endorse, who are not celebrities, are going to endorse.
So for your point is that we should ban the betting companies.
My point is that it's not necessary.
Okay.
There's no.
My point is they should ban
I haven't called you. I haven't called you yet. I'll call you when it's
Don't point your fingers at the prof. You don't respect, eh? Obibini, is it because your father owed him some time and he had to force him to collect his money?
Oh, carry on, Palace.
I have always admonished us
to. His father has not paid that money.
He hasn't paid.
I have always admonished us to respect the chair. Okay.
You just disrespected him by pointing your finger at him. Do you know what that means?
All right, I'm sorry for that.
He just said he's 79 years. Are you serious?
You're also pointing at him.
No, you are pointing at him.
But you just point at him.
Quite, you can point to me. You can point to me.
Anyway, so.
You pointed and you are pointing this.
All right, so conclude.
So I'm saying it is not necessary.
Okay.
It doesn't make any, it doesn't add up. I don't want to use the word I'm going to. It doesn't add up.
Okay.
The betting company is operational. But the people who can endorse it cannot endorse, but the betting company can advertise.
Celebrities can advertise and endorse.
Of course.
Okay.
That's their job. That's how they feed.
Okay, Doc.
Well, let me explain to you. Did you know Michael Power until he made a Guinness advert? Did you?
No.
He was a nobody.
After
subsequent advert by Guinness, he became a celebrity.
Please.
Wait, I'm coming.
If you don't
so
have,
now he endorses.
If you don't have your facts,
so he has endorsed that.
General, hold on.
I'll prove you wrong right now.
Hold on,
I am not
please.
saying Michael Power wasn't there. I said, did you know him in Ghana here? Did you know him? You got to know him from Guinness.
You're not correcting yourself.
Do you understand me? Good. So that betting company is saying that a celebrity cannot endorse. Let's take the lame boy on the street. Let's take the lame girl on the street. After 2-3 adverts for that betting company, she becomes a celebrity. Is that not what they are trying to prevent. So then I will side with my friend here, and even what our learned colleague, professor said, let them ban the betting companies. Let them not even operate. Because if they operate and they will do adverts, and they will not let celebrities endorse, and they take ordinary people to come and endorse, at the end of the day, these ordinary people, after a while, will also become celebrities. So then what do you do?
Do you endorse betting?
That?
Do you endorse betting?
I endorse anything that puts food on people's table.
Okay. So prostitution you endorse?
I said anything that puts food on people's table.
Yeah,
Okay. What, would you do prostitution advert on TV?
No, he made a statement. He said he would endorse.
Which girl are you endorsing?
He said he would endorse anything that puts food on your table.
Yes.
And I'm asking,
and I like your question. I like your question. Ask him again.
Will you endorse prostitution?
Yes,
he puts food. Please.
I know him.
Please.
He has endorsed.
I'm not talking.
Movies.
I'm addressing him.
No.
So keep your cool. Keep your cool.
Prostitution an official job in this country.
Is it? It's a response to your statement.
Is this I'm talking about professional jobs.
But you said that you endorse anything that put food on your table.
No, there are some questions that you don't ask.
So I want to tell you your own fear. Don't come and stop everything.
I
say, Prof here doesn't drink. How many alcohol adverts have they not done? Still, he doesn't drink.
Who told you Prof doesn't drink?
I don't drink.
He doesn't drink.
But we know Prof.
A man who drinks with this healthy. He doesn't drink.
Yeah.
He doesn't drink. He takes care of himself. He's been through all the four republics. Ask him here.
So is he?
Ask Prof here. When?
Obibini, there are some questions that you don't ask.
What's say?
You are asking somebody who puts porn on pen drive to come and watch in my house. If you endorse prostitution, and you think that he will say that he will endorse
all the actresses.
Oh, okay.
But that's a private.
He can give you a storyline when a porn is
that's
being
private.
shown.
That's private.
Okay, all right.
That's private.
So okay, so you are also.
When you are about to start, he will say previously on this one.
So you don't support the commission banning the
one.
celebrities. You don't support
it. Either they ban the betting companies.
Okay.
Or then they allow the betting companies to work, and then celebrities can endorse.
I mean, would you
allow your child to bet?
Who?
Would you allow your child to bet?
I'm giving my child training in the house. Let him go and bet. Go and bet and come home and come and meet me.
Okay, all right. General.
When you go and visit Prof, if you go to his hall, there's this small old table in the 90s, I think 40s or so. There's a table there. It has green bottle under that table.
So nobody can say
you are saying that it doesn't drink.
So nobody can say.
Go and pick that green bottle.
General, I will defend Prof for this. I will defend Prof. We all here know that when you are going for a traditional marriage ceremony,
champagne,
you go with a bottle of schnapps. It's part of the requirement. So when you see a child, and you know that two of his daughters are married.
They are married, and the children, none of them is in Ghana. The wife has passed
on. So
the question is, who drank the thing for
that? You know that as a traditionalist, they poured like this.
Okay, so hold on. General, can you come back to the question? Can you come back to the question?
We are something like this. You need to keep quiet. We are something like this.
They poured like this.
Doc.
It's a combination of libation and diabo. Yours is inside.
I think you have to add, yes.
Yours is inside. If you are saying that I have drunk a half bottle, your contribution is inside.
I always play by example. If you're saying that it's libation and diabo, a bottle that is just here. So diabo from the top out here.
Even me, I can count three.
Let me take it.
Okay, so your take on the question.
There's an adage.
I won't allow anybody to come to my house again, period.
No, don't allow him.
There's an adage that goes like, Why am I saying this? Betting started from the days of Adam, not today. And
it's from the days of
Jesus.
Ignatius, it's from the days of Jesus. Adam didn't bet.
Hold it.
It was when Jesus was going to
hold it.
General,
let's go.
Yes.
If
you are saying that people should not bet, how do you call the thing game? What is a game, first of all? Mario is a game. Nintendo is a game. Football game is a game. Now, you've named the team game, and when celebrities go and endorse the team, you say that they shouldn't do what? They cannot endorse it.
Because it's gambling.
Who made it? Who put the word gambling? Who brought the word gambling in this
Is
world?
gambling a crime?
Thank you very much.
It's not.
So what's the essence of banning it?
If you are saying this, then equally we can say that people should stop fighting, wrestling.
I think you are addressing the thing. I'm not the one saying it.
Yes, I'm not saying you are saying it.
Okay, all
I'm
right.
saying that like that's what we are saying.
All right.
Wrestling, they fight wrestling all the time, but they put a disclaimer that please do not practice this at home. So why don't you allow the celebrities to endorse the thing, and then at the end of that, like instead of putting this advertisement has been endorsed by the Food and Drugs Board, just put something like this betting game should not be done by someone who
No, but even the betting companies put the 18 plus.
They do 18 plus.
It's 18 plus.
Then what is the big deal?
So what's the issue?
So I think that they should look at it again and allow the celebrities to do their work. First of all, you even ask, who is the celebrity? Because if you say you are looking for a celebrity, somebody like Prince David was saying, he can wake up today and say, okay, disclaimer, I'm no more a celebrity. I'm not a celebrity. He can go and endorse it. When he finish, he can come and put on his celebrity coat. What can you do to him? So you can't force people.
So now what should the celebrities, what should they do?
I think what they have to do is to write formally to the gaming authority, you know, for them to know, explaining to them the reason why they should allow them to do their work, because they are not doing anything against anybody. They are just endorsing.
So if they write and they still insist that we'll still put the ban on them, what step can they take?
They should go to the streets. Thank you very much. And go and sit in front of the offices of the gaming authority.
Okay.
If it doesn't work, they should buy a new padlock and go and lock their offices.
Okay, all right. Prof. Asatama.
Yeah, so I want to know who is putting that ban on the celebrity.
The Ghana Gaming Commission.
What is their reason?
Their reason is that the celebrities have a lot of influence on our youth, and so when they see them endorsing the gaming, the betting companies, most of our youth would go and bet.
So the bet, who is it for? Who is supposed to bet?
Anyone who wants to bet.
Old people like us to go and bet, or children, toddlers to go and bet.
Well, betting, I know,
is
under 18. Yes, you can go and bet. What they are saying is
betting
that they don't want.
It's for the youth.
Yes.
And why are you saying the celebrities will influence the youth?
Their point is that you can bet, but they don't want the celebrities to endorse.
Why?
Because of the influence they have on the youth.
The betting is for the youth. Hey, you are saying somebody's influencing the youth. Then why did you bring it? You, the Gaming Commission, why are you bringing the games for the youth to go and play? But you don't want anybody to influence that youth to go and play. What sense is in this thing?
Why did you even give the gaming companies the license to even operate?
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Okay.
You bring that thing for the youth. Somebody says, youth, go and play it. Then you say, no, I won't allow it. I should go and bet.
But even before these gaming companies, how many times don't you play on change? Don't you bet on the cost things that we see there? How old are you?
Betting is not a crime. Celebrities endorsing it. It's not a crime.
No, better things.
There's one of the betting companies that has Barcelona players advertising for it.
Exactly.
Who is bigger than those Barcelona players in Ghana?
Maybe
Which
you.
celebrity?
Maybe you.
Me?
Yes.
Celebrity Jimmy. Oh, na teacher, you need to celebrity. Carry in the kind. Carry in the kind. No teacher is a celebrity in Ghana.
So giving
Oh,
opportunity.
there's a teacher who is a celebrity in Ghana.
Hello,
Who is that?
There's one young teacher called Teacher Kojo. He's a celebrity.
Kojo.
Okay, all right, Prof.
Hey,
Giving
teacher Kojo. I like that boy.
Okay.
I like that boy. He can teach.
Is it the video guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The key guy.
Yeah.
That guy is very good. He's very good. Very good.
They should even give all the you reminded. They should
That's
give
good.
all the
That's good.
gaming endorsements to him. Let him do
So
it.
giving the opportunity to endorse a gaming or a betting company, would you do it?
Me?
You do it?
I would have loved to do it, but who will be influenced by me?
Oh, but you have a lot of.
You will go to the
Oh,
gaming
yeah,
center.
yeah.
His
influence is under 18.
Me nana, Barcelona, Bayern Munich. It won't go anywhere. They don't know the odds. They need the young and vibrant celebrities to do it. You understand?
Okay.
So like these two said, who is a celebrity? Today, you ban all the celebrities from endorsing. And you take somebody like Obibini, who is a nobody,
Yes.
to go and endorse. Tomorrow, won't he become a celebrity?
Exactly.
No.
Why not?
Why would
People
you?
will know you. The whole world,
Who know you?
from Ghana to Mississippi. There is one lady who did advert and never spoke a word. Today, the whole world, everybody knows it. That's Majid's wife. The most advert in the whole world. He never spoke, but nobody knows him.
That's it.
Okay.
Even the daughter was
All right.
that.
On this
They
note,
did advert and her children grew up.
With the adverts.
Is she not a celebrity? Was she a celebrity before she entered that
your
kitchen?
points well noted. Point well made.
If you don't want them to endorse it, don't bring it.
Okay. On this note, I will go for a quick.
You
break.
better.
You better go for that.
All right.
And if we talk and we go on a note, don't go on our singing note.
Welcome back from the break.
Wow.
We are moving on to our second question or topic. Now, we all know that schools are reopening in January. The Ghana Education
Please,
Service.
I don't know anything about it.
Okay, so school.
So when the president was talking, you didn't listen to him.
The thing is, I
You
don't know.
advise him to go and
But
address,
you don't
and when
listen
he's
to-
addressing, you don't listen.
You don't listen to what he says. So how do you advise him?
Then I know.
Apologize to
Then
Ghanaians.
I know.
You better know.
All right.
You will
So
know.
the GES has just brought a communication that everybody is getting automatic promotion. You move to the next level
We thank God.
when school
Hallelujah.
reopens.
20 years in
And
class 1, I'm finally going to teach in class 2. Thank God.
It is not for teachers, it's for the student. So for example, if you're in class 1 in January, you move to class 2 automatically. Now, some have a view that,
So it goes across to senior high.
yes,
But
Some are of a
automatically those
view-
who are they've written the exam, so they've graduated to the next level. So
can
those
you allow
behind
me
them
finish?
can just go.
So they will let Elizabeth leave my class to class 2.
Yes. So some of the view
Ele
that,
no,
They didn't
so
teach
this
her
is
well.
why we need to discuss this.
Elizabeth,
They didn't teach her well, Prof.
I'm a child, sweetie. And she's been there for 3 years.
Oh,
You've been
then I
class
think
one
she's
for
done
3
enough
years.
service.
All right,
Come on.
so-
So, okay.
yeah.
So
she's
this
done
this
enough.
directive.
She's been promoted on the basis of long service.
Yes.
Okay.
For merit.
Okay, all right. So this directive says that you move to the next level of your education. Some of a view that this is not right because the children will have to be examined before they move on to the next level of your education.
Is that what?
What is our take on this? Should the children move on to the next level or we have to examine them before they move? What is our take? What is our advice to the president on this? Hold it. I don't want to call you. I'll start with Ignatius.
Somebody's ready to talk. You don't want the person to talk.
Yes.
Say, why do you want to take my shine?
Ignatius, please. Let's.
The question again, please.
General, you can take it now.
The food, I can have baby,
Baby,
You don't respect me. You go, I wanted to eat the food. He said, no, you are going to give it to the king. You went to the king said, you are giving it to the baby.
You are bringing it to the food that he is to eat.
To eat, I won't eat. Let him eat
Okay,
his food.
Ignatius, the question is,
Thank you.
do we
So now you are coming.
do we allow the children to be?
You are coming back.
Sometimes we'll be
I
operate.
don't get it.
Operate too.
Just summarize something for me.
Any how they
Yeah,
man
please.
see me di, usibi
Usibi wani di.
Oh, call the akoba.
I feel that-
And I not do any no
I feel
usibi.
already. And what not done?
Ah,
What they can see in the
Okay, so do they go through the automatic promotion or they should be examined before they move on?
Oh,
to
I
the
think that they should go. I mean, it's
What's your
unfortunate.
reason?
But they've been taught.
But they've not been examined.
Yes, but then they were examined along the line. They had some class tests here and there. And I mean, this is as a way of trying to, get the system still running and not in a way get it affected.
So how
or
can
locked
they
in a way.
determine their capacity to absorb the next thing they are going to learn at the next level?
Per what they've been taught. It's enough to ascertain or to know that they are capable. If they were not capable, they know that they wouldn't have been in that class.
Without examination?
Without what examination? But they did class tests, they did first term exams.
Okay.
So they've been taught. And I mean, even let's use this senior high school, WASI we've been writing. Do you see your results? All you know is that you've been graded. Or
yes, but
you see results of some people whom when you were in class with, you knew that these people there, and they will tell you they passed. So I mean, and they say the exams favors the fool. So exams really, to me, it doesn't really matter.
don't you think that would make our academic system porous?
No, it doesn't. It won't.
Examination favors the fool. What is the meaning of that?
Well, it's a term they've been saying. I'm saying, don't
Some
they say
teacher
it?
said it when my father came to visit me in school one day. He said, how is my son doing? He said, oh, he's all right, but you know, examination favors the fool. So, hey, teacher, what are you saying about me?
Exactly.
I've never liked that teacher.
Really?
Alinki Joe.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Because with the WASIB, right, you don't see your results. And some people are marked, sometimes when you even see the slips, you realize that even the marking that is marked, some are marked wrongly.
There's a purpose for examination. There's a purpose
That
for
is why I'm
promotional
saying that
examination.
when they were
You need
in
to be
class,
qualified
they were
for the
assessed.
next-
They had some IA, some class tests here and there. Is that not enough?
But that level of assessment was not a promotional assessment. We
What
have
is the
we call-
difference?
We have what we call promotional assessment.
What is the difference? Is it not still a test? What is the difference between the two?
Make your assessment.
That's what I'm saying. So at least those class tests and like we said, we are not in normal times. So you don't expect the normal to happen. Besides, you are bring an bonus and I.
How about if they go and they are not able to grasp whatever they are teaching in that level?
They will grasp. Get them there.
They will what?
They will grasp. Elizabeth who is going to.
Is it the what?
They will grasp.
Okay.
Elizabeth who is going to the next.
You know her?
Yes, I know Elizabeth.
Okay, General.
Hey.
By motivation, she can
please,
do
let's,
it.
General,
Yes, I think so.
Yeah,
your
she
submission, please.
Thank you very much.
Elizabeth is almost 18 in class 1.
Exactly.
Okay.
So she should be 19 in class 1.
I think
It's enough.
it's a right call because we all aware of the pandemic that has, tackled the world, and because of this, it's becoming difficult for us to understand the whole situation.
Gina, hold on. The pandemic has what?
It has come and attacked the world.
It has blasted the world.
It has
Feel free,
taken
use-
over the world.
use the
If you want me
words.
to use another word, it has taken over.
Thank you, my learned colleague.
I think the government is doing the right thing by allowing the students to progress to the next level. Like, Prof shouted that one lady should not leave the class. I think because of that, they should contact the teachers. They know the students who are good to go. Definitely, if they are going to do a mass promotion, it's going to be a little problem because every year they repeat some students. You understand? So you don't allow all the students to go through like that. Because one boy that I know in one school, his name is Foster Kabram Ponsa. Wabong too much. So such children, you let them sit behind and wait for the next batch. I have a couple of names here that I think I can draw the president's attention on. One boy called Osayakoto, popularly called Nino. He's a stubborn boy. When he's going to school, you see him, pompous. They should repeat him. He doesn't know anything. One small boy to Bright Amwabin.
People you hate.
No.
Do you teach them?
Did I mention Foster here?
Yeah, you said Foster Kobna.
Foster Kabram Amponsa.
Yeah.
Do you know him?
I don't know him. But what has that got to do? Did you teach them?
you have a
Ignatius, please.
No, wait, let me ask him this. If you have a son, and they are in a school, and they are 47 students, and they write exams, and it's 48.
Is that not
Are
a
you
position?
happy?
Is that not a position?
That Foster Kabram Amponsa.
Is that not a position? Who should take the 48th position?
Okay, so what's your final?
My final thing that I'll take a wrapper and wrap everything. I'm trying to say that at least in every class, when there's going to be a promotion to the next, the next class or the next level, they repeat some students. So they should refer with the teachers. The students that have a lower IQ, that they are not able to grasp the things that has been taught
To Grawa?
they should just take their time and do some collaboration with the teachers to discuss and try to repeat them. But they should promote the
So
rest.
from your
who are
point,
good.
you think we should consult the teachers
consult
to
the
determine
teachers
which of the children
are
or
not
which of the
good
students
to progress to the next level. And I think
alright.
it will help.
Doc, your take on this?
See, this whole thing about what are you keeping them for? What? Children keep coming. Teachers know who they are teaching. So you look at them, you see, at the end of the day, take all of them to the next level and then see what you can do to concentrate on those of course, gradually they will just get
But
there.
that would be a lot of work for the teacher. In the
that's
middle.
what
Why is the teacher teaching? It is prof. When he gets to his turn, he will explain things to you because he is the teacher. Why is the teacher teaching? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So we need to understand and listen. They have to move to the next. Why do we listen? This exam that we are talking about. How many people can tell you what they wrote and even let me not go in university? How many people can tell you what they wrote in level 100, moving to level 200? 99% of students who go to school is steady to write and go.
Is it that you have benefited from mass promotion or something?
No, I'm just saying that, listen, some people fail exams not because they are not intelligent.
My brother.
Examination fever can even be a result of somebody who failed.
My brother.
Okay.
Even companies do promotion.
You understand?
What is
Examination
wrong
fever-
with schools
fever
doing a
can
little
cause somebody
promotion?
to fail.
Of course.
So we should do the mass promotion.
Let them go.
See,
It's
you
a
understand.
promotional
You
moment
understand? If not
in
for
education.
COVID, they would have written
Terms and conditions apply.
Medical people benefited by selling these notepads and other stuff. People also couldn't benefit because they were selling other things that people couldn't go out to buy. Some lost, some won. So it's the same thing. So this time, if students are going, my concern is, apart from just promoting the students, what will you do for the teachers? Because people like Prof might also be promoted.
You are saying this promotion is coming at a time of Christmas and we should enjoy.
Yes, but nice for students. That's why I said terms and conditions apply.
So you put me in the conditions?
Yes, terms. No, you'll be terms. Conditions will be like the Esquires.
All right, so Prof, your take on this?
Yeah. The president says he's promoting everybody.
Yes.
Has somebody tried to disagree with the president?
Yes, there are a session of some well-meaning Ghanaians who think that this is not right because the children will not be well cooked for the next level of education.
So they should be where they are.
At least there should be some form of an examination for them for us to determine whether they qualify for the next level.
Okay. So if they write and all the children fail,
They are failed.
what will you do? They will keep them in class
Yes,
one?
they are failed.
And you think it's good
If you are failed, you are failed.
to do a whole year in class
So
one?
these are
again?
sometimes we have people in the economy or in the country doing things that they are not capable of doing because they passed through the system. They didn't write exams. They were not examined.
Who employed them?
Who
A
is
lot
that?
of people are in the system doing things that they
Which
didn't
They
people?
didn't write exams.
Really, stop this.
Did they, exactly. Did they write exams or not?
Well, I can't tell.
You're just making an allegation. That there are a lot of people who go to. But, well, let's forget about everything. If the president wants to promote it, it's a good call. When he said free SHS, did they leave somebody behind?
No, free SHS.
BEC.
Yes.
People had aggregate 49. Did they leave them behind?
If you don't qualify, you can't enjoy-
Everybody went to secondary school.
You're sure?
I'm telling you.
What's your evidence?
Go to the secondary schools. Go and check. Then of course, why is it free SHS? Why is he boasting about it?
But if you don't qualify, you can't assess it.
What is your
What was the
for
qualification
the
to enter
qualification?
secondary
Pass your BEC.
What was the pass mark?
But what I know is you had to qualify.
Every
Exactly.
JHS student, JHS 3 final year student, yeah, let me put it that way. They all had schools.
Everybody went to senior high
Yes.
school.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I didn't know this.
Go
Go
and check.
and ask the president himself.
Okay.
So if it's time for interclasses promotion, I mean, it should go on. It should go on. they can be examined in their first term in their new class. So that the teacher or whoever is taking them will know their strengths and their weaknesses. So he works on them or she works on them. Because if you are saying that everybody is staying in the nursery, people are staying in nursery, there are other children who were born in the season, corona season. They are now 6 months, they are ready for school. Where would you put them?
They'll join them.
They will join the grown-up 1 year, 2 years.
Yes, but if you don't qualify for the next level, why do you have to go? That's my point.
Obibini, the qualification is that the student sat in the class. The student has received a form of education. The student has been taught.
My children know all the things in class 1.
Like?
A lion has a a lion. Let me change it. When I was a poor man, my family wrote a letter.
Prof.
Prof.
No, Prof, what have you been teaching the children?
Good, better, I know this one. May I never rest until my good is better and my better best.
You teach this in class 1?
They know it.
Wow.
Show me your head.
You cannot run.
I think it is on the kids must stay.
Show me your leg.
No.
This is my leg. Show me your stomach. This is my stomach. Show me your coat today. This is my coat today. Back to. They know all that. Yes. So, what again am I going to see them? When you go back to
I thought
school?
this one was taught in the nursery school.
Prof,
Wow.
I think the kids must stay.
I am better.
A lion. What?
A lion.
Prof, which school do you teach?
Akosan LA. What do you mean by LA?
I'm very disappointed.
Very.
Why?
Okay, so in conclusion, what are we saying?
I
am better off. Dinah someone was a teacher. We both went to the same school.
Dinah Asamoah was a teacher.
No, Prof. My friend.
My friend is your uncle.
So
we teaching, God hasn't called us.
So we be here saying
No, he was God.
Debbie.
Hip.
Hule.
She brought that to our school.
The battle.
The battery. So if Dinah someone, you're putting in your friend cry, she doesn't respond. No media, my dear.
Okay, so what's your final take? We should allow them to move.
Yes, let them go. But if parents love their children and they have their education at heart, they should go to schools. I'm talking about the basic level. That's my specialty. Because I have studied Montessori.
But you are teaching lower primary.
Yes, class 1.
A
This
lion.
is what I've been advocating for. The professors who have gone on retirement should come back down to the basic level to teach them. So by the time they get to upper primary, JHS, senior, they will be so good.
Okay.
So parents should take their children to Montessori.
Montessori.
Yes.
But what if they can't afford?
All right.
No,
So
we
on
can
this note, we'll
afford
go for a quick break and we'll be
now
back
it's a
to
very
conclude
important thing.
this
You
session.
don't like the
Thank you
growth
very
of
much.
the children.
All right. So welcome back from the commercial break. Now, I want to take your final submission on the two topics that we've just discussed. A quick 1 minute each, and then we'll be out of here. Ignatius?
Well, I think I still stand by the fact that the gaming commission must come.
I can't hear you. Are you all right?
I'm saying the gaming commission must come again.
Okay.
They should come again with whatever ban they're saying they have put on celebrities, endorsing betting companies. And even with that, we have to talk about the fact that they've also been banned from endorsing alcoholic beverages.
That was the first one.
Yes.
So they are fighting
So
it
it
now.
means that you are trying to say, you see, and this hurts me because I feel that the Ministry for Creative Arts and Culture must step in, because as part of creative arts and culture, that brings up these celebrities. So if you're actually trying to limit their source of income, it's not fair to them. then you should also ban the companies that produces it, because it is not the celebrity's endorsement that is going to prevent the production of the product. No matter what they do, the thing is going to be in the market.
But you know the reason why they go for the celebrities? Because of the influence they have on
but
the
what then is marketing for? Why do we market products?
So that is why they are saying that don't take a celebrity, take an ordinary person.
And we are saying that the people you go and pick who are not celebrities later on become celebrities. So what is the essence?
Don't mind them. I don't
How do you understand this thing?
When we're doing Ajana 1, Ajana 2, who was endorsing
Exactly.
it?
Who?
What is Ajana 1, Ajana 2?
When they are using hold on, let's bring him home. When they show Hong Kong,
Hey, Hong
who was the celebrity in there?
What is his name?
What are you telling us?
What is his
Exactly.
name?
Yes.
You see,
I'm lost.
you will be lost.
lost.
Find yourself.
You will be lost. That's why you accepted this from the president to come and discuss.
I
You
didn't
don't know
accept
anything
it.
about
I'm just sharing this discussion.
But the president sent you,
Yes.
and you accepted it.
So you tell me what you want me to go tell
You should have
him.
told him that, Mr.
Well,
President.
this is
Mr. President, if you don't step your foot down, one day they will say celebrities should not endorse your political party.
Okay.
exactly. And
And
why?
when that happens, who will say, no, Arena for you?
Oh yeah, we know.
They should endorse it too. Yes. From that was a big
Who will sing for
Yes.
Okay, all right. General, you've been quiet on
I'm
this.
not done.
He's not
Because
done.
we have just 1 minute.
Oh,
we don't
come
have
on,
much
give him
time.
more minutes. Come on, give. Who gave you that
Okay.
time?
And this is why I don't get to release my keys.
Release, my brother.
We want to release keys, and then you always
They are all
interrupt.
the same.
And you always
Okay, give me the
It's
keys.
okay. It's okay. You like that thing too much.
They should allow the celebrities to work and get money. If it's betting, they should do it. If it's condoms, they should do it. Whatever it is. Once it is allowed in our space, the celebrities
see,
are citizens.
The other thing is that even for the celebrities in their music videos, sometimes you see them taking this alcohol and
Yes.
doing in their music videos.
Yes.
That is why we are telling you that it doesn't add up.
Once it
and
is
it
not a
doesn't make sense.
crime,
Okay.
when it's not a crime and people can actually endorse and advertise for it, the celebrity also has the right. He's a citizen. This is
Okay.
what breeds SARS in Nigeria.
All right. General, you have
They
anything
should
to
end
say?
SARS.
You have anything to say?
Yes.
We are running out
End
of
SARS.
time.
End SARS.
In
End
fact,
SARS.
Yes.
in
Okay.
solidarity with what Prof is saying, let me use my time to say that.
Under
end
1
SARS.
minute.
Yes, under 1 minute. End SARS.
Okay.
Nigerians are our brothers. And if they are going through some difficult moment, we should be behind them and support them.
Yes.
So I am pledging on my honor to be faithful and Ghana to
You
Ghana.
should have been there long time. You should have been there long time.
And the military man can't even say the
I want to
pledge.
pass by with
You can't even say the pledge.
I want to pass
Tell me,
by.
you didn't even go there.
I said I promise on my honor to be faithful and loyal to Ghana, my motherland.
Continue.
What about Nigeria, your neighborland?
That's what I'm saying. I'm coming.
Go, come on.
Do you know the national anthem of Nigeria?
Let's go.
You have 30 seconds.
So we are one nation. We are together. We are like siblings.
One
Ghanaians
nation.
and Nigerians, we are like siblings. So end fast now. Or else if you come here and there's no end fast, I will throw this bottle at you.
All right. Doc, your final word.
The final words will still be reiterating what Prof and the General has said. Let's end SARS now.
Thank you very much. Would meet again another time for another discussion. Thank you for coming.
Oh, Bacho.
I'm going somewhere today.
So you don't know where you're going.
Aye.
You just answer. I'm going
Okay, all right. So I'll see you the next time.
You will not see us the next time. We are traveling. We are busy.
We are going to Nigeria.
We are going to
SARS.
end SARS.
General is leading
Okay.
this.
I am going with 4
1,
battalions.
2, 3, 4. We are going
All
to
right.
end SARS.
But you
I
see-
wish you well. I'll see you the next time. Thank you. Good night.